I've always wanted to be someone's wife, and although I dreamt about this, I never thought it would actually ever happen to me. I am completely imperfect, with too many flaws that I thought no one would ever want to commit their life to me. And I honestly can't believe this is all happening, but it is real. Your love for me is real, and my love for you is real.
Our flaws make us who we are. They are what make us unique. I promise our weaknesses will become each other's strength, and although neither of us are perfect, we are perfect for each other.
Dan actually moved away not long after we finished university, and it was about 12 months in I started receiving the tearful phone calls. No matter what he did, he just could not get the girl he was so desperate to get.
He was absolutely sick to death of hearing me talk about her. Didn't talk about anything else, it was just Jennie all the time. Persistence literally became my middle name, and heartbreak became my best friend. I literally tried everything, from learning how to make origami dinosaurs to sitting outside her front door with a bunch of flowers at 3 a.m, pretty much to be greeted by a, "Oh, you again." This isn't going to work out for me. I said, look, I've got to decide in a few months whether I'm staying or going, and I can't stay without her. And Nick's words were, if you believe Jennie is your future, you have to stay. You can find work anywhere, but you can't find the one. And so I stayed, and here we are.
I promise to love you forever. However our lives change, please know I'll always love you, and I promise to show it in my actions as well as my words.
I promise to love you with all my heart from this day forward. You deserve nothing less than this, and I want nothing more than to be the man who provides it for you. My heart is yours forever.
So some people here will know me as someone who's incredibly confident and won't stop talking. And others of you will know me as someone who's actually really quite reserved and hides away from a lot of social situations. And that's because I've suffered really badly from anxiety. So most guys would have run completely in the opposite direction. And you've seen me at my absolute worst, and you still love me, which means I know that we're meant to be.
People used to be looking for somebody perfect, and that's not the right thing to do, is it? Because there isn't anybody perfect out there. But I think love is when you find somebody and you're happy enough to show them all the insecurities, to show them all the things that isn't great about you, and they still want to hang around.
So I'll shoot you straight. The only thing that takes.
I promise to hold your hand as we move through the good times, and I promise to hold it even tighter when we encounter the bad, for there is nothing we cannot face if we stand together. I promise that you'll never make another tough decision alone, and that we shall always unite when things get difficult, for you are my rock and I am yours.
You are my favourite person, and when life brings us happiness, I know we'll be standing strong together. And when life brings us trouble, I know we'll still be standing strong together, and stronger than ever. I love you so much, and I'm so privileged and couldn't be happier to become your wife.
Jennie is a wonderful and beautiful bride. We love our daughter very much and hope that she and Dan together can take their love from us with them into their life together.
Our first impression of each other were quite contrasting in terms of romance, but over time I have managed to grind it down, and now we are here, and I genuinely feel like I'm the luckiest man in the world. You are my travel buddy. I love that we go everywhere together. I love that every day feels like an adventure.
And for that reason, more than any other, I know that we're definitely meant to be together.
So I love that you can meet people for the first time and talk about anything with anyone. I love that our life is an adventure together and that you always let me have the window seat on the plane even though you really want it.
You don't need to cry about that, mate.
I know, but it's just so nice. I love how you let me put my cold feet on you, which Heather didn't last night. But
What? I gave you one drink.
yeah.
Oh, it's horrible, isn't it?
And I love how you wrap your arms around me and tell me how proud you are of me. If I've done something at work, or if I've done some studying, or if I haven't really done anything at all. You just tell me I'm beautiful all the time. And I love your big personality and your loving heart and your enthusiasm for life. So I simply love you now and forever, my wonderful husband.
I feel like I'm living out my own chick flick now with you. Because I've done the running around and I've done the chasing and we're now getting towards the credits. But there's a lot more to go where we are now officially together and we are best friends. You are my wife, and it shows that movies sometimes do come true.